Hello everyone, my name is Alex Flores. I want to let you know that yesterday, October 6th, we went to cover the event Feed Tomorrow Week, spotlighting hunger in schools. It is very simple. When children are hungry, they can learn. And if they can learn, they can succeed in life. And many of our children are going to school hungry. They don't have their first meal, which is the breakfast, the most important meal of the day. 1 out of 7 of our children in Toronto are going to school on an empty stomach, which is unacceptable. 1 out of 3 children are living in poverty in Toronto. That means 149,000 children in Toronto. That's a lot of children. So we have this organization, the Toronto Foundation for Student Success, is an independent charity of the Toronto District School Board. They will be hosting a week of events dedicated to feeding Toronto's hungry students and nourishing hungry minds. This event is the 10th annual Feed Tomorrow Week, is the largest awareness campaign of its kind for students' hunger and nutrition programs. Please join me to see these interviews for you to actually make a donation to this organization.
My name is Catherine Parsonage. I'm the Executive Director and CEO of the Toronto Foundation for Student Success. This whole week, we're raising awareness during Feed Tomorrow Week of the number of children that come to school without eating breakfast, the number of children that are hungry in our schools every day, and we all know that a hungry child can't learn. Today we're at Sang Kim's restaurant, where we have our chefs from our Junior Chefs program that have had a wonderful lesson on how to make sushi this morning, and we're launching Feed Tomorrow Week. The Toronto Foundation for Student Success is pleased with our partners to support 160,000 children and provide a breakfast every single day. But there's more children. There's thousands and thousands of more children that need help. The Toronto District School Board has done a great deal of research, and we know that when children eat breakfast before they come to school, they behave better in class. Their reading scores go up between 6 and 9%. In mathematics, we're seeing the same results. And more importantly for our teenagers, they're graduating, the rate of graduation for children that eat breakfast is 17% higher. So the best teacher in the best classroom can't teach a hungry child. Lots of reasons why children come to school hungry. Sometimes it's because mom and dad leave for work too early in the morning. Sometimes it's because they oversleep. Sometimes there's just not food at home, and we know the very distressing statistics of the number of children in Toronto that are using food banks. But regardless of what the reason, a healthy breakfast every day at school makes all the difference, and it helps put them on the road to success in school and to learning. Every couple of years, the Toronto District School Board does something called the Student Census, and they survey more than 100,000 children and their families. And questions include, amongst other things, do you eat breakfast before you come to school? How much milk are you drinking in a week? How many servings of fresh fruit and vegetables? And then when we compile that and we take a look at the school communities where the children just aren't eating. And while income and poverty has a great deal to do with it, you'd be surprised at the number of children that are coming to school without eating in more affluent communities. Our breakfast programs in our schools in Toronto are pay-as-you-go. Parents do contribute. They contribute what they can. For those parents that are having trouble, maybe some months they can't contribute anything, and that's okay. There are about 4,000 parents volunteering their time. It takes many, many people to nourish the children, and I do recommend that if any family is having trouble, that they speak to their school principal, because principals are very discreet, and they'll make sure their children are well taken care of. It costs pennies a day to nourish a child. $5 a week will provide a wonderful meal for a child. We'd urge you to help. Please visit our website at tfss.ca to donate. A $5 a week donation can change the life of a child.
My name is Cam Jackson, and I am the Vice Chair of the Toronto Foundation for Student Success. And today, and the activities of this entire week, Feed Tomorrow program, is to help create awareness for our city and for the province and in our country of the issues of child hunger, child poverty, and the need to address nutritional support for those children. And we're very blessed and honored to have so many people helping us and encouraging us. And it can be fundraising, it can be events like this where the restaurateur is working directly with children to teach them the skills in the kitchen so that they can live their lives in a more nutritious, healthy, and of course happier and more secure future.
My name's Kinshasa Philpotts. I go to a alternative school called Contact Alternative, which is in Toronto. And we have a few food programs which I found really beneficial. One of them is the lunch program where students contribute, like everyone contributes. It's really unique actually. We participate in the cooking of it. It changes from week to week. And we eat lunch together. We clean our own dishes and everyone leaves with a happy stomach, which is pretty great. They also have the backpack program, which happens on Fridays. And the backpack program is basically students that don't have food on the weekends or might not have enough food can go there, and it's donation based. So they go there, fill their backpack up, and get food for the rest of the weekend. And that's just based off other people contributing, other students, and also a lot of staff initiative, which I really appreciated.
Vegetable tofu bites.
What's your name?
Angela. My name is Kian, and today we're gonna have tofu bites with carrots, onion, mushrooms, and celery.
And you guys learned this in school?
No, we just learned it today. But we do cook in our Beyond 330 program. Very nice program.
So many other children cook too?
Yeah.
Chefs come to school to teach you how to cook?
No, we're just one big happy family cooking together.
So what you gonna do here? You gonna fry the tofu?
Yeah, we're gonna process the ingredients in the vegetables and fry it. Then break up tofu and put it together and mix it up, and then make it into little meat patties.
Why is it important for you to learn this?
So when we start a family, we can make healthy meals for them.
And because these all have proteins and vitamins, and it helps you keep your body regular, and the carrots help you with your eyesight, and these are very healthy vegetables because it's good for your body.
And everyone wants to keep their body healthy. Everyone wants to keep their body healthy.